How you felt after I almost died?
Which time?
Avery, how did you feel about the time when I almost died?
Which time?
Hi. Hey guys, how are you? Good? Great. If you're not good though, let me know in the comments down below so we could talk and have a little interesting conversation. I know it's been forever since I've made a story time and I'm sorry for that. I just got caught up doing my makeup and my hair routine and other things, but I promise you guys I will start getting back on my story times because I know a lot of you guys are here for my story times. Now, I'm gonna preface this by saying the week that this happened to me, I just had like a whole strain of bad luck. Now, you know, spiritualists would believe like, you know, the universe was in retrograde.
5 planets that were in retrograde at the same time. It causes effects of electronic stuff can get messed up. Your phone all of a sudden stops working or it can glitch. That explosion that happened, it was just the energies that were around.
But like, aren't we always in retrograde? I mean, I don't really know too much, but I don't really know. You just had like bad luck, you know? So I don't know what it was, but like the entire week there were multiple things happening to me throughout the day that I was just like, what is going on here? Like, why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Like, what am I doing wrong? What is going on? The biggest thing, which is what I want to talk to you guys about today, was what happened to me on Father's Day. Wow. Thinking about it, I just got like an idea as to why it would have happened to me on Father's Day. But anyways, alright, so I'm just going to take you guys from the beginning of the day. So this was June 21st, 2020. And I had planned the night before to go to the lake with my entire family. So everyone was like, you know, getting ready. Everybody was like packing their stuff, putting it inside the car so that in the morning all you would have to do is just put on your bathing suit, your little cover up, and then head out the door. That's exactly what happened. Everybody put the stuff inside the car. I had my bags ready in front of the house. You know, I was ready to leave at 6 in the morning, which was the time that we were all gonna leave. I woke up at like 5-ish because I wanted to make sure everything was neat in my house, making sure everything was ready to go. I then took my stuff, went downstairs, put it inside the car. I stopped to get some breakfast. I got my coffee, I got my bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel, and if you don't need it on an everything bagel, then what are you doing? I mean, a roll is good too, but an everything bagel is just where it's at. Now, after that, I headed to New Jersey to go pick up my mom and my siblings because we were just going to go in my car because why would we have 2 different cars when we could just be in one, you know? So I head to my mom. I pick her up. We bring down the cooler. She has mad stuff to bring down. So I'm bringing everything down and we're ready to go. Everybody's in the car. Nobody's tired. Everybody's really excited. My aunt starts heading over there. My cousins start heading over there. And then we finally made it. We were like the first ones there, like literally. I called my father-in-law, I called my dad, I called everybody, and my cousins and my aunt still hadn't even gotten there. Like the parking lot wasn't so packed on the side that we came in, but the other side it was like jammed, they said. So I'm kind of happy I went there, and that's the side that we usually go to anyways, but that's not the point. Point is, whatever, I'm waiting for my cousins to get there, so I'm still inside the car. My book bag is still inside the car. The cooler, everything is still inside the car because we're gonna wait for my aunt and my cousins and everybody to get there so that we know where we're all gonna want to sit, you know, how close we want to sit to the beach. Do we want to sit on the grass, you know, whatever. So finally they get there. Now I'm like, all right, let's start unpacking everything. Let's start taking everything over there. My sister starts grabbing the chairs. My mom is grabbing the cooler. You know, I'm getting my stuff together. So we're heading out. So we begin to start saying hello to everybody as we have like all these heavy things in our hands. So we're like giving our kisses, you know, mwah, mwah, sion tia, hi, sion madrina, everybody, everything. And then we start walking down to get to where the lake is, where the sand is. Now the sun, I want to let you guys know, is at 98 degrees. 98 motherfucking degrees. It felt like 125, but it was 98 degrees that day. That's where I got this tan and that sunburn. That's where you guys saw on my clothing try-on haul, my 5 best shampoos and conditioners. That's where I got that beaming ass tan because that sun was no joke. My sister, she's like ahead of me. My brother is ahead of me. My mom is ahead of me. And I'm like taking my time because I'm like carrying all these things. The quilt, everything is in my hand. So I'm going down the boardwalk.
So we were at the lakes. We were coming from the car to put everything on the sand. I'm putting everything down. All of a sudden I hear poof.
All I heard was like a big bang.
Now we get to where the sand is at. And I'm there and I'm talking to my uncle. And I'm like, you know, just saying, hey, what's up or whatever. Like, how was the traffic? Before I got to be able to put my book bag down, all I hear was something go whew. And I turned around and like I thought from my peripheral vision, I thought I saw the trash can like go up in flames. But then I go again and I turn around and my mom is like, Sydney. And I turn around.
I looked behind Sydney, like a big flame that shot up in the air. And I was like, oh my God, Sydney.
And then I saw the fire and I thought she like backed up into a grill. But I didn't see the girl. I just saw the fire.
My book bag literally caught on fire. My book bag exploded. So as I saw that, I was like, oh hell no. So I stopped, dropped and rolled, like no joke. Like I literally stopped, dropped and then rolled on the sand to take the fucking fire off my back.
And she just dropped and rolled, and then the people from next to us came running and they were kicking sand on her. And then I pulled the backpack off of her and the backpack was on fire.
And then she dropped down to the floor and I was like, oh my God, this is serious. So I ran over there and she kicked sand in my eyes. I was really conflicted. I was like, do I get it out first or do I help her? But I'm like, I can't help her if I can't see.
Like the fire literally hit my back. It was on my back. The fire was on my back. I don't think you guys understand this. Like my book bag exploded. Like pff, flames everywhere, exploded. So my sister comes to like help me because she sees me like rolling on the floor. She doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. She sees me rolling on the floor, like just tumbling around trying to get the fire off of me. She comes and gets me, but like as I'm kicking on the floor, sand goes in her eyes. So that's one person out the way that's not gonna help me.
And she just dropped and rolled, and then the people from next to us came running and they were kicking sand on her.
Now my mom, she's like panicking, like, oh my God, like come on, take it off, Sydney, come on, take it off. I'm like, I'm trying.
She did it so quickly. She dropped to the floor. Her instincts are on point. Like if she wouldn't have done that, her whole body would have caught fire. Not fire. Fire. Oh boy, the Southern's kicking back in, buddy.
I had like on a cover up over my bathing suit. I think that's what protected me. Also the pants that I had on protected me.
Since I saw the flame go up, I thought her hair was gonna catch on fire.
Cause it's so long, y'all. Cause it's so look how long my hair is.
No, listen. The flame shot up like this over her head. So I thought when I saw the flame and the black smoke, I thought automatically her hair, all of this right here was going to be burnt. There was nothing burnt. Not even her. She had this nice little white robe on. Brand new.
Her back was on fire.
And magically, her robe, everything was fine. It was just the backpack.
And then when I opened my eyes, she got up like nothing happened. And I was like, what? Did I just glitch?
Mom, did you see that?
Her cardigan wasn't even on fire either. It was just her book bag. Like, but the cardigan was okay, and I was just there like, all right, am I seeing things?
And then she had a big welt on the back of her back that was like that big.
Yeah, like she even had a mark on her back, but her cardigan was fine.
Yeah.
It was white.
Yeah.
And there was no mark on it, no burn, no black marks, nothing.
So come to find out, after everything, stopped and I was fine, everybody's like hugging me, making sure I'm okay. I go and investigate, and you know what blew up? 2 rechargeable batteries. Why did they blow up? Because I didn't put it inside the plastic case. So it's my fault, clearly. But what I do want to let you guys know, I have gone outside with those rechargeable batteries several times. Several times. And it never, ever blew up. This was the first time. So I'm like, I don't know, like the fucking heat, I guess. I had another rechargeable battery on the inside of the book bag. Nothing happened to that. So I kept the rechargeable batteries in like the little small pocket that you guys see. And that's where it blew up. Now everything that was in there, like my quarters, my keys, everything blew up. Then on the inside, I had like my money in like a little pouch. I had like another little pouch because I like things in pouches. I don't know why. I don't like to see a mess inside my bag, so I keep everything in little pouches. My money was fine. My car key was fine. So I had AirPods and regular headphones because, like, you know, just in case your AirPods die, you need regular headphones. I had both of them. They both blew up. Now my AirPods still work, but they're black. That's what happened to my key. It's not that bad, but it's still ugly because, like, now I have to see that. I do have an extra key, but why would I use an extra key when I have this? So this is how my AirPods look now. It was like fully black, but like I took a Clorox wipe and I sort of cleaned it, but like the black parts that you see, those are like real burnt marks. This got fucked up right there. That won't come off ever. And in the back over here too, it's like black, but it looks like it goes like that, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I had to get a new book bag. Happier with this one anyways. But yeah, everything that was inside of the second pouch and like the big part of the book bag was sort of okay. I had to throw out all of like the bags that I had everything inside of. Some of the things that were inside of the bag, like my lotion, blew up with everything. Like literally it was a real explosion. Like it literally went poof, like that. Pretty much the only things that survived were my keys, a little bit of my AirPods, and my money. But everything else that you could imagine that I had in there, into thin air, gone. Thank God I had my phone in my hand, so I was perfectly fine. But when that shit happened, I literally went poof, shit threw it. I threw that shit far away. But yeah, my mom was shaking up like the entire day at the lake. Like she could not stop like rubbing me, making sure that I was okay, because you know how mothers are. If something happens to their child, they want to make sure that they're fine and whatever. But it was a real crazy experience. Thank God I didn't have my iPad in there, because I would have, the day after, I was just like, wow, that really happened to me. You know, like one of those surreal moments. You're like, oh shit, like that shit literally blew up on my back. But yeah, moral of the story, do not carry rechargeable batteries without a case for them. Do not do it unless you want to die. Just saying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Hope you guys like,
comment,
subscribe,
and I'll see
you and you later.
Soon.
Bye.
Okay. Mom, you're not in the camera.
They can hear me.
No.
Hi.
Put a picture of you as you're talking.
I'm a silent witness. Subscribe to my daughter. She's the best. And comment.
Her favorite thing, y'all. Y'all, this is my sister, Avery.
I heard a pop and she looked, wait, what? No.
Take, Avery, you know my outro? Or no?
I guess I'll see you.
Y'all see this big ass pimple?
This way. This.
Are you talking to the fly?
This way.
Let me give it bow bow.
This way. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that way.
Out.
Out. He listens. Saw that?
I saw that. You guys want to see my outfit? I have on a black bodysuit. And I have my favorite little disco pants. I actually have not worn these pants after I took a picture in 2016 because I was that kind of person before.